Hi, and welcome to the Natural History Museum. Have you been here before? Oh, you're a first time visitor. Well, that's awesome. Um, how about I tell you about ticket prices so you can decide which ticket you want to purchase? And if you want to take a minute later, there's no line. I can give you some advice and tips on which exhibits to go check out. Sound good? Awesome. Okay, well, um, our standard prices, we have flat rate tickets, which for seniors and students, they're discounted. It's $25, for adults $30, and for children it's $20. And that would be a pass for the entire day. That doesn't include special access to the exhibits, the special exhibits, and the 3D movie. But I think it's for like an extra $5, and you can go see all the special exhibits and the 3D movie. So depending on which one you're interested in, it's up to you. I can tell you a little bit about the special exhibits that we have today. Actually, they're going to be here for the rest of the month, so if you decide not to buy the all-access pass, you can always come back later and check them out. The first special exhibit that we have is called Scenes from the Stone Age. It shows a bunch of recreations of a cave painting, so you can literally walk into the cave. And I have to be quite honest, it's very lifelike. It feels like cold and dark and dank, and it's like smelly like a cave, so it's interesting. And yeah, everything is life-size, so really puts things in perspective. And then the other special exhibit that we have is called Creatures of Light, Nature's Bioluminescence. That is actually my personal favorite. A lot of these exhibits, to be honest, I'm older. I've been through college science classes, and I have seen a lot of this stuff before, but the bioluminescence exhibit is something new. There's a lot to be learned from it, so it's a lot of very new technology that's coming out. Pretty interesting. And then 3D movies that we have are, I have a list of them on my computer. Sorry, I'm just gonna type down here. Oh yeah, okay, hold them up. First one, sorry, I should just know this off the top of my head. Great White Shark 3D. Then we have Titans of the Ice Age 3D. That is actually our brand new 3D movie. That's a really popular one with all like the Ice Age movies. And then the third one is Sue the T-Rex. Sorry, I have to check because they literally like just changed it. I'm not used to the new titles, but Sue the T-Rex, I don't know if you've heard of Sue, but she is our friendly neighborhood T-Rex that is actually in the next room. You definitely have to check her out, take some pictures by her. She's like, I believe she's the largest fully assembled T-Rex ever. So it's definitely a treat for us to have her here. But yeah, so do you think you want to buy the all access pass? Oh, okay. So our memberships, thank you for asking. Sorry, I forgot to mention. We also do offer memberships. Let me pull up the prices for those. They are, so it's $80 for the whole year for one person. And what the membership includes is a lot of free, like freebies. I got one for my mom, and she loves it. She comes up here all the time, likes to visit me at work, but yeah, you get access to special exhibits for free. You get, my favorite thing is that you can sometimes get a tour by a tour guide. So depending on which exhibit you would like to be toured through, we have specialty experts here at the museum, and they can take you on a tour, and it's awesome. I actually did one of the ancient Egypt exhibit. That was really cool because I've been through the ancient Egypt exhibit like 100 times, but going through it with a tour guide, he had so many extra little bits and details of information. Very cool. Like, they don't have all of that on the signs that are posted, and even if they did, I'm probably wouldn't read them all. So yeah, definitely worth it. Like I said, you get discounts. We also have we have an annual members night. It's kind of like a party at the end of the year, and you get an invitation to that. You get a free subscription to our member magazine. Yeah, and you also get to use the museum's extensive research library, which I've used a couple times, and it's really helpful and very, like I said, extensive. So yeah, does that sound good? Are you interested in that? Cool. Let me just pull up the form and I can start filling that out for you. And we can get you all registered. It's a pretty simple form. Let me just ask you a few questions. So, sorry, I'm just typing on my laptop. What is your first name? Okay. And what is your last name? I'm sorry, was that an N or an M? Okay, great. And for your billing address, what is your okay? And the city? Oh, I was actually going to ask you if you were a Chicago resident, because Chicago residents actually get a discount. So there you go. It's even cheaper than you thought. And of course, the state is Illinois. And your zip code? Great. And last but not least, your email address. Okay, and that's .net. Okay, great. Would you like to receive communications from this organization? Okay. It's okay, I'm not insulted. Alright, and now I just need your credit card number. Well, your credit card. Okay. Thank you. Alright, and do you mind if I see your ID? Okay. Thank you. Great. Alright, sorry, I always have to check. And looks like you're all registered. So this, your membership card will be sent in the mail in 5 to 10 business days, but you don't need it today. For now, I'm just going to give you a ticket to the, to see all the exhibits. This is just the all access pass ticket for now. And just keep this with you all day. It's not just for admission into the museum. There's a barcode up top here, and there's a person standing outside each exhibit. They will scan this barcode, and you will need it to enter the exhibit. So yeah, keep that with you. Great. And did you decide on which 3D movie you would like to see? Okay, that is a good choice. Let me just mark that on your ticket. And I just need to stamp it. Okay, perfect. Alright, and last but not least, the map. You will be needing this. Wanted to give you a little virtual directions before you head out. I don't want you to get lost or anything. This is a really big place. So yeah, we are right here where the star is. So if you go through the doors behind me, you will run into this Sue, T-Rex. And over here, you have all of your special exhibits. This one is the painting, and this one is the bioluminescence. So that's where you want to go. So that's just to the left, behind me. Yeah. So yeah. Oh, what do I think is the best place to go? Well, thank you for asking. No, I mean, my opinion might be different from yours, but I have been here a pretty long time, so I have seen all of the exhibits, and I have talked to a lot of visitors, and one of the favorites, like, it's really attracts big crowds, is the ancient Egypt exhibit. Basically, I'll show you here, just so you can get there and you don't get lost. It's right there. Everything's opposite. Okay, it's right there. It starts on the first floor, so it's a little confusing because there, like, it says ancient Egypt in the basement, but it actually starts on the first floor and you go down into the tomb. So it is designed to be very lifelike and realistic. Some of the walls are even lined with panels of stone that are from an actual tomb in Egypt. So it's pretty cool. Anyway, I would also, I mean, I could try to suggest some, but honestly, like, I like them all. Plants of the World is also good. That is on the top floor, right there. And then the dinosaur exhibit is also a good one. I mean, Sue is on the first floor, so you'll see her automatically, but we also have some other cool dinosaur stuff up there. So Africa is also a very cool exhibit. Another one of my personal favorites is the Underground Adventure. This huge exhibit on the first floor. So it's actually been around for a really long time. Like, back when I was in grade school, I remember going to the Underground Adventure. But I loved it because, okay, well, I hate bugs. I hate creepy, crawly things. This is cool. You're, like, underground, and everything, like, in the beginning, they, like, pretend that they're shrinking you down, so it's kind of like Magic School Bus, if you've ever seen Magic School Bus. But yeah, and they shrink you down, and then you're, like, underground, and all the bugs are, like, way bigger than you, and, like, there's this one that's, like, robotic, and it's, like, got its pincers, and yeah, I don't want to spoil all of it for you, but it doesn't take very long, and you can just walk through. Basically, it's a good one for little kids. If you ever want to bring little kids, I would definitely suggest that one. And also, I would suggest the Crown Family Play Lab. That is right next to the Underground Adventure, actually. And really good for kids if you ever decide to bring kids with you. But yeah, those are my suggestions. Oh, the Hall of Gems and the Hall of Jades, which is on the upper level. Awesome. I can show you. On the back of your map there are descriptions of all the exhibits, so if my descriptions aren't good enough, you can always look here. But this is a picture from the Hall of Jades, and this is like a bracelet that's made out of jade, and it's been carved. I think it's just really cool and really pretty. It's very, very old. It's a lot of stuff from almost 2,000 years ago from China. So yeah, I hope that I have given you enough information. I think I certainly have. But if you have any questions, feel free to come back here and talk to me. I'm here all day. And actually, how about you stop by before you leave and tell me which exhibits are your favorite. I love to hear what visitors think of our museum, and it always helps me later on with suggestions. And also, if there's anything you don't like, tell me about that too. I love to get feedback. But yeah, so I hope you really enjoy your visit and have a nice day. Bye.